Mechanicum. We have a project that you might be interested in.
Kind of like you've got like 3 Magos here.
Yeah.
Because they don't turn down a call from a rogue trader, even if the
Of course.
Because rogue traders are their best source of getting new shit.
Yeah. Rogue Trader's like, sweet. So, I have a fairly large space station that's been forming out in the Maleficum region, and we could use some additional Mechanicus assistance in bringing it up to full operational possibilities.
We're always willing to support, new extensions as long as we are able to bring them into the faith. The mission space
well, of
must
course.
be properly,
It's actually currently run by a member of the Mechanicus.
And which one?
Remy, what's your full name?
Oh, Remy's full name?
Yeah.
Remy?
Remigius Remy the Red Nicator.
It's run by a Nictor.
Silence for a
They
few
just
seconds.
glance at each other and slowly back
A-
away.
You say a Nictor. It's like
Calistrate Nicator is a very respected woman.
Yes.
Remigius Nicator, not so much.
That's why I didn't say your first name.
Well,
Okay.
that's the thing. They probably know where his mother is
Yeah, it's on
And
an
she's
orbital
not
station above
on
Mizoa.
your station.
Yeah.
Well, remember, he did say a Nicator, not the
Doesn't
Nicator.
necessarily mean Remigius, yeah.
Yeah. There could be other Nictors.
Right, now I get this strange idea that Grimmy's mother's gonna show up and be like a Jewish mother saying like, "Oh, Bubsy, how you doing?" Type deal.
Pubsy.
I don't
Why
know.
don't you marry a nice AdMech girl?
Mom!
The Nictors don't marry anyone ever. There's a single head, and then they clone their children.
I was also about to say, but like the closest thing you have is, haven't you shared your head with somebody else's brain?
Well, yeah, that's actually very respected among the AdMech. In
Actually,
fact,
what's her
because of
name?
that. Yeah. Okay. No, never mind. Remy is actually very respected amongst the AdMech because he has the good reputation talent.
Yeah.
So they'll say, okay, has he created proper shrines, temples? Is the worship being done properly?
Yes, actually, there's a cultural
Yes.
improvement on the terminal, so that'll be what he made.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll be willing to send several new tech priests to support.
Excellent.
Although it should be said that we will have to be quiet about this response due
Of course.
to other political implications.
Of course.
We support many rogue traders in the area, and rivalries between them are not good for business or science.
Before I got there, I think I might have discussed this. We do have something that could probably greatly entice them to help us. We do have that thing.
The SDC fragment, yeah.
Do you want
Yes.
to even mention the thing?
Yeah, do we want to? If we mention it here, it's going to be mentioned on a lot of.
I don't know. Discord. Alright, back in a second. Alright, I'm back
No,
in.
welcome back. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
cleaned out anyway.
Well, actually,
Would you
we
be
kicked
interested
the pirates out, but we want to take the pirate den for like possibly another colony spot because there's nice
Do you
stuff there.
think they would be interested in that weird planet?
Which
What weird planet?
The one with the vault.
That was the one I was talking
Oh,
about.
that's
yeah,
right,
the
yeah.
pirate den planet. A vault that leads directly into the warp.
Just give them the thing for that one. Yeah, we haven't really gone back through it all. So just show them the thing with the Vault Tech pamphlet.
Yeah.
There's
I'll just give
also
it a vault.
IFA. If we want to do anything with IFA.
Yeah. For now, I'm just going to give the... You know, I've got something that'll sweeten the deal.
Oh, yes?
Give them the brochure for Vault Tech. I know where one of these is.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
that actually would probably interest them a lot because it is a pre-heresy. Actually, isn't it pre-emperor?
Yeah, preemptor.
Yes.
Emperor.
Yeah,
It is.
It's
It
a
is actually
pre-emperor.
within this sector.
So it's from the Dark Age.
Yeah,
Technology.
it's a dark age of technology vault into the war.
Yeah.
Roll a commerce test on top of this, just to show how well you sell it to them.
I mean, sure.
What? This guy, did you suddenly think you're the GM for a second?
No,
Wait,
I'm
yeah.
not the GM. They're just saying, I would just want to say that.
No,
What do
I'm
you say,
sure
Greg?
this is important enough on its own.
Yeah. Would you like that roll, Gray?
Nah,
Okay.
they'll be interested. Is it functional?
Yes. It does.
They kind of like binary just
we've
goes
been
jittering back and forth. It sounds like the old modem sounds.
Yeah.
We are sure we can help you to secure this area if you're willing to give us the location.
Oh, I think that can be arranged.
Excellent. We will have some of our best and brightest ready to travel to the system as quickly as possible.
Excellent.
Hey,
We are getting an army of Mechanicus, basically.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're getting in return for them.
We're getting special treatment for this.
Yes, we have just become like one of the Mechanicus's best friends in this segment, or in
Segmentum,
yeah, Segmentum.
Wait, did you mention the thing?
But not
no.
mention the
Vault Tech.
STC.
I did not mention the STC. All I mentioned was the Pirate Den.
and
And
more
the vault.
specifically the vault. Yeah.
The
Yes.
dark age of technology vault.
Yes.
The one we never wanted to go back to because we don't want to leave anyone on the planet that has an open rift to the warp there.
Also,
Yes.
you technically left the door open.
Did
no,
we?
we shut it down.
No, we shut it.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys.
I thought that was one of those Schrodinger things where we could never possibly remember if we had or hadn't. Fuck the fact that there's video evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going to mention that video evidence because that makes it less funny.
Yeah.
That removes the immersion.
Yeah.
Or the immersion, rather.
I can't remember a thing we did there. Neither can I.
I don't know what happened, man.
I know I died.
I know that we got a thing, but it left with the guy who left the ship.
Yeah.
In fact, who was that guy who left the ship?
Oh. Remember he was something. He was on the bridge a lot.
Oh my god!
I've actually forgotten his name.
We need to
Starkus.
Oh my god!
don't break the illusion, Mordecai.
No, it's not. It's translated.
It's not. It's real.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Mechanicus is now very happy with us.
Oh yes, the Mechanicus is very, very happy. They're doing a little dance of, they're doing the robot as they walk out.
And I
Yeah, we
am
must do it.
experiencing the pleasures of eating freshly cooked meat.
Uh-huh.
Freshly
What's
cooked,
new?
spiced, and curried meat as well. Basically, we're going down the list until
Did you get a curry? Did you go find a Thai place?
Yes, I'm basically watching with bemused as we hit every place, but somehow she's not stopping. That metabolism, yo.
I love it.
So, anything else you want to do on the station, or?
At one of the very, very special meat shops, when we picking up a package from I'm doing an underground acquisition test to pick up another cybernetic implant, but under the guise of this thing. So I'm going to see if I can roll for a pain ward with my underground contacts.
You know,
That's some heavy shit.
What would the role be to
That's right, acquisition
find the
test.
people who are interested in the cold trade here? Discreetly.
Knowledge cold trade?
Probably.
Yeah.
So, knowledge Xenos at a penalty or something? Maybe?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Would you like
I'm
me to
starting to
make
see
the
with this character that I need to
Yes.
start throwing a lot of my skill points into investing into all the knowledges that I'm
You
lacking
have
at the
forbidden knowledge Xenos, right, Apostate?
I only have Tau specifically.
Oh.
So finding people who'd be interested in Tau stuff wouldn't be difficult for me.
Yeah.
That is kind of the thing we have the most of.
Rip.
I have no
Alright,
idea
I'll
how Ashlyn would possibly know, but I rolled it anyway, just in case.
I'll go ahead and make a forbidden lore Xenos roll. I don't think we have anyone who can help me on that.
Well,
A skull zips down from the ship.
doesn't give forbidden lores, I believe.
No.
Nah, skulls don't work.
Alright.
We need to get one of those librarian thingies, don't we, for the ship?
No.
Not
No.
even remotely.
However, I have enough. I can re-roll that and hopefully have something better.
Come on,
Or
crit
worse.
fail, crit fail. So I'm gonna set the Arbites on you.
Nope.
The opposite of that.
Oh, hey. Gold trade.
Yeah, you meet up some rather shifty looking characters. Probably in a shifty looking bar.
Do you need muscle?
Do you need interest?
Yes.
I mean,
Do you need intimidation?
Wait, actually, I'm
think
probably
good on all of that because I can just like rogue trader, yo.
given that I'm actually in the seedier parts of footfall already.
Probably
you
happen
probably
to be
walk
in
into
that
the bar
bar.
and I'm already like dunking people in arm wrestling contests.
Yeah,
Wearing your power armor?
of course.
He never takes it off.
I don't
turned
think
the
he
power-
knows how to take it off.
Yo,
No, the
we
power
took-
armor is turned off. I'm still wearing it though.
You turned it off because it makes it more challenging or worth it.
You
Yeah.
turned it off because the battery doesn't last long enough.
No, it lasts for 8 hours, yeah. It's not that long.
Just got to trap you on a planet for 9 hours and just watch you go, ah!
Actually, no, again, I can carry the power armor.
It's not power armor. He calls it his workout suit.
It's my workout suit. It's my track suit.
Yep, so these will be kind of like. They're going to be rich, but. You know. Trying to keep it. They're mobsters.
Can I do a retroactive acquisition thing from Cunning's terminal?
Yep.
Because you're more likely to get it from there. You get a +5 for acquisitioning on your own colonies.
Ooh.
Well, also that's because that's where the Tau are.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna look at the rules again for.
I guess I should
Gotta
make
find the
one
table.
too. Where are those boots at?
-20.
Shopping time.
Yo, get me some whisper boots. I want them whisper boots.
I'll do shopping later.
30 plus.
Also,
Currently
yes,
doing
I
the
can.
math.
Without my power armor on, I can totally carry all this stuff.
It's +25.
Assuming you do those
nah.
upside down one hand handstands.
What's our profit factor?
36 right now, I think?
36 on you and Coney's turtle, 38 now.
Damn it!
So we're
Ah.
at 38.
If you're shopping gear, yes. If you were shopping Coney's turtle, it would be 36.
Okay.
Okay, so versus 63 for a case of 5 pulse carbines.
That's gross. That's really gross.
God damn it!
You
Could have had something bigger.
So
Ah.
much more.
Oh well.
Oh well, this is just an introductory, like, hey, this is the sort of thing we have access to, sort of thing. So I'm carrying a case into wherever this meeting place is.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to sell me boots. It's annoying. All I want is some pair of really nice.
So yeah, back to the cold trade meeting place.
They just don't have it in your size.
Now look at me. Now back to you. Now back to me. I've got this. I've got this case in my hand.
So, what do you have for us?
Yes.
I put the case on the table. It is a large box. Well, metal box. I crack it open, and there are 5 pulse carbines sitting in nice foam enclosures.
Nice gold foil enclosures. This is
No,
Cornerstone.
I've
Gold
got what you need.
the magazines are, of course, separate.
Yeah. They're gonna.
No, you
I
cannot pick it
gesture
up and
and
shoot
say,
somebody.
go ahead.
Yeah, just want to pick one up and have a look around. Interesting. And then they start asking you kind of technical details like range, rate of fire, stuff like that. Finally, they get onto price.
Grenade launcher.
Taking a bite out of crime.
So yeah, they're going to ask you kind of like, what do you want for them? How many can you get us?
And that's when details start getting hashed out and so on.
So I think this is when you move to a commerce check. Are you trying to set up definitely kind of like a supply of these pulse rifles?
Well, this is just an example of the sort of thing we have.
Yeah. So you basically
They could ask for specific other things, and we can see what we can make happen.
Yeah, so basically you're trying to set up a trade network, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Right. So commerce check.
I'm setting up the Koenig's terminal along with Wenzel's here, who's probably going to make the actual commerce test because he's better at it than I am. I'm turning Koenig's terminal into a cold trade station as well.
Well, I mean, of course.
That was the original plan.
Somebody else is going to be much better at it than I am, though.
Well, yeah, but he's never here.
No, somebody else.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have commerce, right?
I do not, unfortunately.
Commerce is fellowship?
I'm just the supplier. You're the negotiator.
Yeah. I'm seeing what I've got.
We have a calculator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that we do. Enjoy your plus 20.
Yep. Also, do any of them count as one? I'll have to find which. None of them count. They're not pirates, right?
No.
Okay.
We also want the Digesta Empora Calixia, because that gives you a flat plus 10 to all commerce tests.
The what? We have what now?
No, we need to get one.
Oh.
It's a book. Faith and Coin has a lot of books.
Mm-hmm. Okay, commerce. Let's go, commerce.
Go, commerce.
Commerce.
Ooh,
commerce.
Commerce bad. Yep, they're willing to trade. They obviously want what you've got. So yeah, they're going to.
I've got the money, or I've got the stuff. If you've got the money.
Yeah, they've got the money. They're just worried about you, how you're going to get regularly into the station.
Let me worry about that.
Don't you worry about that.
You just make sure you pay it on time.
Don't you forget about me.
Just.
Can you see that man over there in the power?
I'm sure they've got smuggling shenanigans figured out.
Who currently has the entire freaking bar trying to pull his arm over.
And also, we do literally have the entire Mechanicus on our side now.
With that in mind, we're gonna have to keep the cold trade thing kind of quiet.
That's
yeah. Well, I was just thinking it would be funny is like make sure to keep the payments on time because you
I
look
don't
over
know.
to Boulder, who's currently has the entire bar trying to pull his arm over while he's drinking a stout with the other hand.
I don't know. If we find the right mechanicus, they might be interested in these as well. To reverse engineer them.
I think we're trying to have our cake and eat it too a little.
I think
A little bit.
you might be right.
I'm a little worried about the Mechanicus suddenly being all up ends. Which is probably not a phrase I should ever use again.
Yeah.
Get all up in that.
I wasn't gonna
It'll be
mention it.
fine.
Ygmir is not one for long-term consequences.
It's fine. Trust me. I'm an expert.
Once the Agma takes over, he's gonna revamp the entire thing.
How many weeks before we need to make another roll for Koenig Terminal?
We took a month there, and then it's been actually not that long. I think.
Yeah.
No, it's been we've been zipping around rather quickly.
Hey, Greg. I have a book I would like to try and get. What is our acquisition?
38.
38.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you shopping here?
Or on Koenig Terminal.
Oh, we're on Koenig Terminal?
No,
are you shopping on Footfall or Koenig Terminal?
Depends on how available it is. I'm looking for the Libra Heresis, the Book of Heresy.
And that's not going to be very available at all, so you're probably best off at Football.
Yeah.
Footfall? Alright.
Yeah.
It's extremely rare.
Yep.
So I'm rolling against 38.
No. Minus 10.
28.
Because people aren't willing to trade with you that much.
Oh,
Wonder why.
Some big name has said he will ruin anyone who tries to trade with you. So
Well.
a little bit. Everyone will do it.
I got it.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I managed to persuade somebody to give me the book.
I imagine that
What
involved your fists.
What does the book do again?
Plus 30 on all all forbidden knowledge, demon, heresy, psyker, and warp tests. But if you
Damn.
fail by a number of degrees greater than your willpower bonus, you get corruption.
Oh, I don't want to deal with that book then.
Well,
Runes-
that's literally impossible for him because he has over 60.
Yeah.
Also, half of those skills I can't use. So actually, I'd be sharing this book with you, Julio, because you
Yeah.
have the other half of those skills.
Psyker and all that stuff.
Yep.
Forbidden Lore Warp.
We both share heresy because
What's a little heresy between friends? Come on.
a pretty
All
big
right.
thing. There was this guy who said there was
war.
this guy called Horace who said that.
All right, so continuing onwards.
Oh, I also have one acquisition test to make because I'm using underground context, and I'm fluffing this that I was doing this while Aslan was going between different meat shops. One shop sold the byproducts of certain other things, and I was see if I could pick up a pain ward from that. So underground context makes things one thing rarer. Pain ward is rare, so it goes down to scarce. I'm picking up one, so that's a plus 30, right? Or did I get this working correctly?
Single one is plus 30 unless it's unique or near unique. So
It's just rare. It's just rare. And I'm making it scarce, so I think that's 66, right, Gray?
that would be 68. Well,
Yeah.
I did the
58
extra 10
because
for
minus 10.
Minus 10 because of
general winter scale threatening everyone.
even
Yeah.
with the underground contact
Yep.
with the okay
He's threatened
Yeah.
everyone.
even the okay so,
Especially the underground contact.
Sent out a message to every single world in the Kronos Expanse saying,
We will
"Hey,
fuck
these
your shit
dudes on
So-
shit list. Do not touch, or you are destroyed."
so 58 so that would make this 58 then you say would that be
That's
58
78.
56
Dude,
It's 58.
got it
That's not.
all right
You
so I
don't,
have
you
another
don't just
thing
put those on. That's not how it does.
Point is, he passed anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
all right I need to get Grammy to put this in my back next time we go by the criminal
I mean, there's someone else here who has Medicaid.
That's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Yeah, there's more than one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Why does the Reaver have Medicaid?
Because he's a
missionaries have Medicaid. I'm
Yeah.
a religious Reaver. Also, I like to take people apart.
And I'm
Multiple
also
ways.
I'm an astropathic missionary. I'm an astropathic.
Look,
guy with
I
Medicaid.
like to diversify my bloodletting. This is creative use of bloodletting. Let me do it.
You're doing diversification of your portfolio.
I'm diversifying my portfolios.
You basically hand your you hand your victim a brochure of things that you're gonna do to them.
Look, what
Say
he's
pick
doing. What he's doing is he's giving your blood a lot of exposure that'll be useful later on.
But not
Look,
too
this
much
is-
exposure. We don't want to expose you to too much risk.
This is your like. I'm thinking about your future victim career here.
Cut him open and then put it in him.
All right, just what's your Medicaid at, by the way?
Well, too late. You're on the table.
Fuck.
Many skulls.
Well,
You're
good
very
thing.
lucky.
Good thing. Yeah, my intelligence is 25.
I'm very glad that happened.
I know. I just like the idea of I pick up the package and I wake up and these camera shifts are working on the thing. Like, wait, why are you my doctor?
What
Oh
just
no!
happened?
He uses chainsword as the bonus. Alright.
No, what just happened? Did someone acquire like cybernetics or something? Or
Yes.
Yeah, he acquired cybernetics, and he was like, "Well, who the heck's gonna put this into me?" And it's like, "Well, I have to go back to Remy. No, somebody else has Medicaid.
I could
Who
do
is it?
that, but I mean,
I
okay, this happened this way.
I have Medicaid." And he was like, "Well,
I
how
was gonna
skilled
say
are
that I
you?"
was on my way to the operating room and I heard the sound of a chainsaw. Showed up.
Don't worry.
To
The
be
door was
fair,
locked, but the window was still. It's not an opaque window, so
I
I'm
know-
just standing there pounding on the door, trying desperately to get in to save this guy, and then
then
everything
it
turned out
turns
fine.
out, oh, he's fine.
See, carefully, oh so carefully moving that chain sword.
Over the this is the pain ward, so this is like dealing with my spinal column here.
So 10
About
minus your
pretend,
toughness bonus.
It's just 5 days.
Okay. See, nothing to worry about. Heck, that was 3 degrees. That was 3 degrees of success. Actually, do medical kits give bonuses?
Advanced Medicaid does give plus 20.
I'll have to get one of those.
I have advanced Medicaid.
Pretty sure we have one unless Remy took it with him.
Remy
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Remy took it with him.
Yeah, I think Remy happened.
Remy did not want anyone else to know how to do medicine on the ship. Of course he took him with them.
Only the fact that everyone else, the second he left, learned how to do medicine on the ship.
He'd be so furious if he learned that you could do it by yourself.
Selves, multiple of us.
I like the idea that due to Remy's kind of like forbidding anyone to do Medicaid, they did it with this type of chainsaw back dock, street dock.
And yet it actually works.
Yeah.
It worked this time.
Remember, if I have a skull, I'm rolling against a 45.
Pretty good.
Well, my Medicaid is where is it? And I'm rolling against a 72, so 82 if I have a skull.
Well, too bad you need cybernetics in you.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Could have just let the skulls do it.
And for ignore effects of stun, avoid reactions from critical damage, being on fire,
So-
drowning, etc.
Since we got distracted, what were we doing?
They were setting up the cold trade.
Okay,
Set
let's
the cold
get back
trade.
to the cold trade setting up.
No, it's done.
It's already done.
That's
Okay.
done.
I'll count that as an extra profit factor for now.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
An extremely problematic point of profit factor that may grow or turn into a goddamn nightmare.
I
No,
think
we're
we're
fine.
already a goddamn nightmare. Let's
It's
just make
going to
it
be
worse.
both. It's going to be both. It's going to be extremely profitable, but we are going to hate every second of it. Once
Let's
this really
corrupt
gets
the
going.
town. Let's corrupt the Tau and make them into pirates.
I mean, I'm down with that.
What? What is that
Hey,
thing we're
Gray.
doing?
You haven't updated the route list for the one we just got from the terminal.
Oh, I have. I just haven't. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, also,
Refresh
also
it.
Dictron.
Yes.
Speaking of commissions, I might want to commission you for that for having
saved
the Reaver have the operating table experience with Julio. It's like, wait, what's going on?
That'd be a little bit more complicated of one.
Yeah, no, I know that, but
it would cost more.
That's fine.
All right. So
Kinda really wants this.
So okay, we have the Mechanicus, so that's Fox. We need to do with
we have a
Astropath
cold
now.
trade. Yes, that's the last thing we have to do here is that we need to find astropaths to hire, really.
Yeah.
Or psychers to hire and then ship out to perform some kind of bullshit to make them half-ass astropaths.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you can add a normal psyker to an astropathic choir, and it works, but you can't have them actually send the messages. and
So
stuff.
essentially, what we need to do is go to the service provider and get a hookup to for our terminal. So
Yeah,
we need to-
sprint our
We need to get more proper we need to get more proper astropaths, and we need to snatch up some psychers for the choir.
If all we're doing is just doing that, this is only going to satisfy one of the 5 communications requests.
Yeah, no,
we're just doing that. This isn't even remotely a big endeavor at all.
Yeah.
I would probably guess that literally they are doing runners from points of the terminal to other points
Or we could talk to them and ask them to see if they know of any legends for some kind of
super
thing
array
that we can install into it. Yeah.
So wait, so
I would like to go back and I would like to talk to the candidates a bit about it more. If there's anything they've heard about but weren't prepared to go take on.